Hey, it's Baby. Welcome back to Phasmophobia. It's everybody's favorite time, self-care day at Sunny Meadows. It's been a minute. Doing full map, doing full Sunny Meadows. Just myself, no Avada today. Just getting over a cold. It's been nasty. So my voice is still a little bit meh, but I'm for the most part okay. And here's what we're gonna be doing. Custom difficulty settings. We're gonna use 3 evidence, because it's Sunny Meadows full map. Grace period's at the 2 seconds. We want to have the screens on, and we're definitely having the fuse box on at the start of the contract because that can be a pain in the rear. No hiding spots. We don't need it. And we're going to keep our cursed possession on. We're going to get a 3.5 times rewards. We'll see how that goes. It is going to be full evidence, so I definitely need to enable my loadout. Here for solo grinding, we are at level 70. We are getting closer to being ready to prestige again. We still got a minute to get there, but we're getting closer. And what we're really after here is this. We need to get, we're only just shy of halfway point on full Sunny Meadows, because I want that ID card and badge. So that's what we're working on today. A little bit of rest and relaxation we call self-care day. Let's jump right into the first round. I'm excited. I'll take Sunny Meadows over prison in high school. Five times out of 5, 10 times out of 10. Every single time. Okay, breaker right by the entrance. I was looking back there. I thought we were going to get unlucky for a second there. Maria Moore, we're obviously not counting on seeing perfect games here, but if we can, it would be great. Hey, Nepidus, thank you so much. How are you doing today? Welcome. It's self-care day. Are you ready? It's everybody's favorite time. Self-care at Sunny Meadows. Full map. Solo. In the rain. Maria Moore. We gotta find evidence of the paranormal with an EMF reader. We gotta repel the ghost with incense while it's chasing someone and prevent the ghost from hunting with the crucifix. We may do some of that. We may do all of that. Especially if we find the bone. If we find the bone, we definitely have to try to go for a perfect game. But more than anything, we just want to get these ghosts right because we want that ID card and badge. And thank you. I am feeling much better today. My voice is still a little bit off, but like I can breathe through my nose again, which is huge. I had mostly just like constant sore throat going on. Not the most fun to talk. And then Avada also wasn't feeling super well because he was stuck kind of having to take care of a whole bunch of stuff and take care of me extra, so we just took the little extra time off. But I missed it so bad. I'm so excited to be back here. Right? This is where we want to be. Sunny Meadows. Oh, it's going to be a good stream. You see that, Nipidus? Right off the bat. Right off the bat, we get the ding, the drive-by ding. All right, what cursed possession do you think we're gonna get? Being sick is the worst. I wholeheartedly agree. I am kind of a baby when it comes to being sick. I get sick and I don't want to do anything at all. What are you guessing it's gonna be? You think it's a Ouija board? Let's see. No Luigi's. We have... It's mega dark. Oh, we got Pokeboy. Hi, Pokeboy. Investigation time. We poke it for good luck. Boop. I heard absolutely nothing. We'll come back for you. I don't want to drain all my sanity just yet. Oh my goodness. I swear this is darker than usual. I'm sure it's not. In fact, I know it's not. I have, I got a new light for behind me. It's a sunset light from like Walmart for almost nothing. I saw them on like TikTok and things like that, but this one's actually amazing for however much it was, 20 bucks. It's got like my baby colors and I'm actually kind of obsessed with it. It's lighting up my plant back there. But I feel like it's dark. I have this one, right? This is the one that gives me some form of light. It does. Okay, this is what I should be using. Don't get myself killed here. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I'm really happy with it. I kind of had low expectations. The picture looked cool, and you know, that's never really how it works out. Okay, which way is the ghost going to bless us? I didn't hear anything when it poked, so let's just start by poking down, like, some of the sideways down here, right? See if it's in a hallway. Because if I'm being honest, I think hallway right and left ghosts are some of the best ghosts to have on this map, especially if it's, like, pretty close over. Now, we started with the breaker on, so all of our baseline temperatures should be 20. And regardless of whether or not we can see the breath by now, we should definitely be able to detect some level of temperature decrease as soon as we pop in. And if it's roaming around in the hallways, we should also see that. We do have all the ghost spiciness turned up all the way, so they are free to roam and change rooms at a high percentage, but also to do events and interactions. So it balances it out a little bit. Am I excited for the Easter event? You absolutely know it. I'm actually super excited for the Easter event. I like that they're doing community event, and then you can also continue to get more if you did more rounds yourself, like you can unlock your badges and your ID cards. I did find it interesting that they're doing the event for only 3 weeks, which I do think is actually kind of short if we're then doing it this way, right? Like where before, when it was just the community event, and like, I mean, I forget how long did it take everybody to do that anyways. It took everyone a minute to like get it done. Rotating the maps will be cool. Yes, I also think that that's fantastic. There's like 9 maps that they're going to do the event on, which is way more than what the other ones were. And that it's going to change up is going to make it more like, it's, I don't know, it's just going to help keep it feeling a little bit more unique. Oh, hello, Avada. Thank you. Okay.
I don't want to scare you in real life.
Okay. Thanks. So there's nothing scary going on here. I'm just in soup land.
No, I mean when you go to sleep. Like,
no, I know. Thank you. Yes, very good. Oh, look at what we found. It's a bone. That means we gotta go for a perfect game. What are we thinking? I didn't check the temperature in there. If I did, I was talking to Avada and I did not even look. Didn't even look at what this said. It still says nothing. Okay. So, yes, super. Oh, I didn't see what you said. I'll tell him later. I'll pass along your love. Thank you, Nipidus. I will tell Avada you said hello. I love that they're rotating the maps. I love that they are doing it on so many maps. Because you want to see that. You want to see the event. On lots of maps. Like the variety. Squishy Girls Room. Ugh. I don't like it. I'm curious if 3 weeks is gonna be enough. Though last time when it wasn't enough, they obviously like changed things to make sure it was enough. So like they'll probably do that again, right? Like if it doesn't seem, if everyone's feeling like it's unfair, I feel like they're gonna be pretty cool about safe room. They'll be pretty cool about making sure that the community feedback is, you know, positive and what it should be for it. So yeah, I'm super excited. I do also like, did you see that the little items that you interact with, the like equivalents of what the Jack in the Box was, the Jackalope box, that those are going to have different effects on you when you click on them. So like, I don't know if they're all negative or positive. I don't know if it sort of works like the, what's it called? The tarot cards. Oh, we're headed down a bad place. Safe room feels like when you're driving in the rain and you go under a bridge and it gets quiet for a second. That is a literally perfect analogy. That's exactly what it feels like. You get just that like, and then right back into it. Right back into it. Yeah, I think that that's an interesting, cool add-on to the experience that makes it like a little bit more risky to go playing with the like essentially cursed object, right? Like not a cursed possession in that sense, but you know, this special event item. But I'm curious to see just how much work we're gonna have to put in as individuals, if it's gonna feel like too much of a grind. You know, there's only so much time. There's only so much time to put into this game. I know weekdays we're out here grinding a few hours each day, but like most people aren't. I know I'm Nipis, we're not even gonna go there. It's not gonna be in Lisa's room, okay? We're gonna head to Lisa's room. We're gonna pay our respects so the ghost is nice to us. But she ain't down here today, okay? This ain't who we're dealing with. See, it's nice and quiet. It's nice and quiet. Please don't be this room. Please don't be this room. I can't handle this room. Please don't be this room. Why is the lights always on? Okay, it's not this room. Lisa, I love you. I'm so sorry that they did this to you. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I love you. Okay, goodbye. Okay. I know this doesn't count to anything, but I'm gonna put you to rest. Okay, good night. Shh. Rest. Maybe she's playing music in the music room. Let's find Lisa in a happy room today. Please and thank you. Ooh, okay, good. So, not anywhere downstairs. That's kind of a bummer. That's kind of a bummer. But let's go upstairs and let's go back out to the van and check what our sanity is, because we're kind of chilling in a lot of dark for a minute here. I don't feel super confident. Hey, Royalty Gator. Oh, I'm walking into a wall. Cool. We're not going to get smacked by Lisa. Don't you say such things. I don't want it. I don't wanna. We're fine. We'll bring in some other items. Why not? Okay, we check down left, and then all we have is middle to check. Ghost is doing plenty of things on the board. We're pretty good. We should probably take medication. Technically, we still have, like, because I have it set to 25%. We have a little bit of time to, like, lose, so maybe I'm going to carry this in my pocket for a second. I did poke the Pokey Boy. That's partly why we're down that extra 5. Like, the sanity draining on this is really not bad. I feel like I just walked this whole side here and down and then back up again. And, like, you're telling me that I only lost 15%. 15 to, like, not even 20? Because I also played with the Pokeboy? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. This is it's too easy. Baby mode. We're going to throw some of this stuff inside. In case we start running into trouble. But we're not going to run into trouble. Right? We already got blessed by Lisa's room, okay? We know it's going to be a good one. I'm just going to take it now. Who cares? Who cares? I'm sane. I'm plenty sane. I do still have a light on over there. I should go turn that off. I should go turn that off or I'm going to forget. It really does, right? And, like, for all places, like, I feel like the sanity drain should be very terrible here. That would be fair. Okay, we are going to keep this area lit, though. In case we come back this way. All right, is it going to be on the left side? Ooh, it's a little bit cooler here. It's somewhere close. So maybe not on the left side. Maybe it was roaming around over here. I think we're going to find it in one of these rooms. Not this one. How about this one? Not this one. Please don't be courtyard. I can't tell what the temperature is supposed to be for the courtyard. That feels low, doesn't it? A little bit. Look for items that have... No, look at these. They're still in the same place. It's a rainy, cold day. This is probably a normal temperature. Right? Book hasn't been touched. That's not been touched. I don't think it's out here. I think this is regular outside. I hope. This is like one of the worst rooms, in my opinion. Maybe it was down that hallway. Well, I'm already down this far, so we're gonna keep going, but... Like, what? It was definitely, like, Roman. Maybe we got a stalking ghost that came over to see me and we just didn't even notice. Okay, we're ready for the worst ghost room on this map. Get a good kitchen. I feel like I have a unreasonably frequent number of times. Oh. Okay, but not kitchen. It's mega freezing temperatures, and it's playing with water. Okay. It obviously turned on and off that light. I will let you have that light. You can keep that light off. But we did see that it turned on that light, so we know it's not a mirror. Before we even got here. And I'm not going to risk touching that. I do want to go... Look at that! Okay. There's not a whole lot to play with, like, in there, right? There's the potato, the light switch. Like, I don't think there's a whole lot for it to interact with. Except for it's reaching over here and giving us dirty water. Oh, yeah. Only just one sink? Come on. Okay, we found the ghost room, and it's not the worst. It's not the big kitchen. Hats in the chat for Nipidus for the dirty water. That's what our follower emotes are going to be. Everyone needs to follow so that we can get hats and so that we can get dirty water. Only the most critical things that we need to share with one another. We know it's freezing. You are correct. I will update my book when we get back to the van. We're going to grab other evidence items and see if we could get this ghost pretty quickly here. I'm trying to remember what our objectives were, the optional objectives. Okay, so yeah, we do have to get a hunt, but we can force one with the cursed possession so we can get a perfect game, because that's going to be worth it. We know it's freezing, and we know it's not a mare, but not much else. We don't know its personality. We know that it's not a upset Lisa, you know? If we don't, we died. I thought you were going to say we don't know if it died. Okay, freezing temperatures. Demon on the board? Probably not super likely, right? We've been in there for a good 15 minutes and it hasn't hunted yet, so I'm going to go ahead and say that that's probably not likely. We weren't really seeing EMF 5 on the board the few times we've come back out here so far, so probably not that. We are claiming perfect run. Absolutely. I think it's very doable here. Throw a crucifix in there. I have the one already right in the entryway. I want to get like stinky items in there, the ones that take us a minute to collect, so that can start doing a thing. We'll get the book down, we'll get the dots in there, and we'll check for orbs, because that's fast. And we are praying for orbs so that it can be fast. And do we have scary ghosts on there? We have Revenant on there. Yay! That'll be fun to get a perfect game on. Right? And also, let's not kill myself here. I'm gonna forget that that's on. I don't play with it enough on. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I don't play enough with it on that I'm gonna forget that I have it on and the ghost is gonna find me. Calling it right now. Stupid moves right at the start. No. Confidence. Alright. Orbs. Nothing. Do I still see breath in here? No. I shouldn't I? It was mega freezing. Yeah, there we go. Breath. Still cold in here? Yeah. It is warming up a little bit, though. And it did turn on another sink. Are we going to get a second dirty water? Rev is my ghost. Me and Rev go way back. Did you turn on the same sink? Nope, I'm hearing things. Is there another sink back there? Oh, is there a sink in the kitchen it turned on, maybe? I swear I heard sink. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. Hello. Sink in the kitchen makes sense, obviously. Let's see. Are you Roman? Or are you leaving? That is getting concerningly warmer and warmer and warmer. Why, though? Can you... Okay. That's fine. We now know it's not a Banshee or a Goryo. Were those things? No. Stop it. This room is creepy. Remember how I said that this is the worst ghost room? Remember that time I said that thing? I meant it. All right. It's okay. We're going to get ghost orbs in this room in 3, 2... Well, oh, look at right there. I saw you. Thank you so much. We got ghost orbs. Now, it could be Mimic. We will still have to check for UV and Spirit Box. All right, let's get the book down. This is a little bit poopy, but not that poopy. Of course I jinxed it. What? I wouldn't do anything else differently. There's a lot more for it to touch in here, though. We're going to keep the lights off in the room. And kind of keep the lights on in the surrounding rooms to try to discourage it from trying to... Hello. I didn't have my camera on me, so no ghosty picture, sorry. All the lights on. But your ghost room is safe. You can show me dots in 3, 2, 1. Now. Fine. Okay. Ultraviolet and Spirit Box. Let's prioritize that. And I think actually, let's get the crucifixes down. Just in case this happens to be like a really shy demon. Is demon still a thing? No. Revenant's still a thing, though. Okay. Exciting. Exciting, exciting. Do we know if the ghost room temperatures continuously get colder and colder and colder, or if something like Hantu is more likely to get like those mega deep freezing temperatures? I feel like it's kind of anecdotal. I'm gonna grab another crucifix. That like whenever I see the like really low negatives, my spidey senses tingle and I say like in my head that it's gonna be a Hantu then. But I don't think that's based on anything factual. I think that's just like a feeling. And we don't really want to go off of that. We want you and we want you. It feels logical that Hantu should have the deep freezing temperatures. But is that just you notice it because you're expecting it and then you remember it? Yeah, if it gets cold really fast. I agree with that. I agree with that. Hantu would also be not super duper cool. It also isn't killing the breaker though, which lends me to think that it's probably less likely to be. And that something like an Onryo or a Rev is more likely. Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Where are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? Did you turn off this light over here? Did you see it just turn that off immediately? Excuse you? Where are you? Oh, did I kill the breaker or did it kill the breaker? No, I think I overloaded it like a cool person does. Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Where are you? Where are you? Okay, so Mimic not seeming super duper likely. Look how terrible this is for one of our objectives is to get a crucifix to burn. That's kind of stinky. I don't love that for me. Okay. No, these lights can be off. Yeah, it's fine. You want to give me dots? Is dots even an option anymore? I actually feel like it might not even be with this combination. What's Rev's items? It gets colder when it hunts. I mean, it just gets colder wherever the ghost is, right? We could throw some, what's it called? We could throw some... Not the thing you light with an igniter. Yeah, I overloaded that for sure. It definitely didn't try to hunt because this door's still open. I gotta really turn that off or I'm gonna totally kill myself here. How's our sanity looking? We're like right back to where we were before. It's fine. Yeah, salt is actually a good idea to bring in there to try to get UV evidence in this mega room. And I think we also need to grab the other crucifix to try to get that like coverage in there. That's right, we already have a light in here in the back half of the room. There's still ghost orbs in here, so it didn't change rooms yet. Let's see if there's anything we don't need to find. Okay, dots would be Yuri. Spirit box would be Onryo, so that's seeming not super likely. I'm not going to cross it off just yet, though, because that's a big room. EMF 5 is not a thing. Ghost writing would be the Revenant. So I feel like another writing book in the space would probably help increase our odds there. And we probably should get a second dots coverage in there. But we need to bring down another crucifix. So we're going to start with that. We'll bring in another book. We'll bring in Assault. And we'll bring in one more crucifix. We need to start getting photos. We need to bring all the salt down. And just do cheesy salt photos. Because, you know what? There's going to come a time when we can't do cheesy salt photos anymore, and we're going to miss it. And we're going to say, remember the days when we had so much cheese? I'm so legitimately looking forward to new, improved picture, video, sound recording system, though. I think that could be such a cool, you know, because right now it's kind of a chore to get the pictures. I mean, which, like, it kind of should be, right? That's like the whole point, is you're trying to get evidence of a ghost. But yeah, but a funner, more fun mechanic would also be nice. Okay, that's coverage, right? How do you even cover this space with salt? Before we run away, let's see if we can get it to walk in that. And let's see if we can make this thing shut up. Which one did you touch? I think it was that one, and no UV. It was that one. And no UV. We'll try to double check, but I can't imagine I missed that. I have it set to like a minute long. So, still in here? -8. See, look how cold that got. That's not a Hantu. See, it's just us thinking that it feels like it should be. So, this is going to be dots, right? Like, at this point, you're going to be a Yuri. You're giving off mega Yuri vibes. Just saying. Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? You're walking through more salt. Right by me. Yeah. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, so the only one we need to take a picture of is going to be the one right by the door. We're going to go grab more salt. Let's get a candle going in here. Where on earth did I place my salt? It's literally snap and pray. Where are you? Man, I heard you do the event, but I don't see you. Not my fault. I would have snapped a picture of you. We got a long way to go. Okay, good. That was a little off-centered, but we're fine. Oh, it's so dark. So dark. Do you play with the adaptive eye settings? Avada does. But I started doing it and I hated it right away. And then I'm like being stubborn. I won't try it again. Who needs it? Though I feel like walking down that hallway is like a perfect example of when it would probably be really, really helpful. Just saying. I should have done a drive-by ding. I can't curse it now. I'll totally jinx it. The, what was I, what was I just saying? I got distracted in my own head, thinking about how I better not, say that I'm gonna ding the thing, because I'm gonna forget it. Sanity medication. This. And this. And this. Right? That's all we need. She's still hanging out in there. Oh, let's see. If I walk back to the space where I was when I was saying it. Oh, the adaptive eye settings for the lighting. Thank you. Nippus, what would I do without you? The... What's it called? Eye adaptation. Oh, it'd help if I clicked apply. In lighter places, like your eyes dim. But in the darkness, your eyes start to adjust to the darkness so that it's easier to see in the dark. Like, this does feel... actually feel okay right now. Like, that's super dark. That's almost the same. I guess it's slightly better. It came out a few updates ago, and I refused. It felt like too big of a change. Only because in the lighting areas, it felt like my vision got too darkened, and I didn't like that. Yeah, you're not going to walk through that, huh? Let's stack up here. Because that was the first one that you did. We're not going to get UV, but it'll sure help me find where I place those salt later. Oh, look at that! We got book writing. Where's my camera? Oh, don't do that. Wrong button. Camera. Alright, what do we have? Ghost writing. Sure is a revenant. Are we excited for that? Why? Why is it gotta be a revenant, though? I gotta repel it while it's chasing someone. That's not cool. That's so not cool. No, we got this. We'll do a cursed hunt at the end after we get all the photos. Favorite ghost. Absolutely it is. Maria Moore, we're ready to dance with you. We need to get these photos. We get if it just walks through the salt, we'll be fine. We're already almost there. We got so much dirty water. We got the bone. We have to try. We have to go for the perfect game. That's more important. If you find the bone on full Sunny Meadows, like, you have to go for it. It feels wrong not to. I would love it if you walked through. You did touch a door. I can take photos of that. Look at that. One more. Do something, anything. It turned that light back on too. This ghost has turned on way more lights than other ghosts. Actually, it's kind of hanging out back there. I don't know if it really matters, but... Right? I want a picture of you? Oh, I was so close! I was so close! I was scrolling to you. It's Grandma. And she did walk through all this for us. But she gave us... I know it's not the dirty water, but it's the interaction of what should be dirty water. Okay, let's go. Okay, we don't need this. We don't care about that. We literally just need to go grab a whole bunch of incenses. All of the incenses. Right? Book full, ghost figured. I picked up the bone. We're gonna be grabbing incense. Okay, but why is the eye adaptation not bothering me? I swear it, like, always bothers me and I immediately turn it back off. I did leave it on, right? I did. Maybe it's just a Sunny Meadows thing? I don't know. Maybe I can be turned around and actually like it now. Doubt. I am doubtful. Well, it's going to get a whole lot scarier when we come face to face with her. And I already dropped all the salt, so I can't even set up like a speed strip to get her to slow down. Like, she's just going to be coming full force at me, and we got to deal with that. Yeah. This may end in tragedy. Excuse me. Don't be turning off my breaker. We have unfinished business there, Maria. Okay, let's see where we want to go hang out. Hang out by the cross. I want to actually get myself all the way down. I think I want to hang out in the laundry room. Because it's going to be slow. It's probably not super likely to come very far away from its ghost room. And if I can kind of time it right to the point that we're just sort of popping our head out towards sort of near the end of the hunt and smudging it, and then I can, you know, come back here and hang out here. I feel relatively safe here. It's not super duper likely that it would see me still. So I'm gonna ditch a smudge stick back there because we need to go grab the Pokeboy and force a hunt. Hopefully we can. We should be able to do it okay. I don't think we have to play it too cautiously here. It's only a revenant. What a good warm-up game, right? You're coming with me, buddy. You are absolutely correct. If well, okay, we have 3 smudge sticks on us. So odds are in our favor that, especially if we just chill for a little bit, right? We don't want to try to necessarily bug it at the start of the hunt. Yeah. And if it beelines right for us, and we burn through all of our smudge sticks, and we're doomed, then you know what? Then we were destined to go. All right, come on. Heart pin. Heart pin. Let's go. We don't have to do anything fancy. We just have to smudge it. Look at it moving on the floor. Why do I hear nothing? We're not far away from the ghost room. Did that not heart pin? That heart pinned. Is my sound bugged? I literally hear absolutely nothing. Just kidding. I must be hanging out way back there. Hello? You want to come this way? We kind of want it to get close to us. Hello? Hello, hello? Hello, hello, hello? Revenante. Maria, no! That's kind of the downside, That's a little stinky. I mean, we can drain our sanity a little bit more. She really hung out in the back of that room, though. That was not ideal. Can I get some formal lights out here? Would be great. Like, I don't particularly want to, like, be here and then try to hide. But maybe I gotta. Because it'll catch up to me real quick. If I can just get over here, it'll see me. I don't love that. And then I have to also make it all the way down here. There's nowhere to hide in here, right? Nope, 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 nope. Less than ideal circumstances, just saying. And I don't think the lights in this hallway work great, do they? Let's see. A little bit. Okay, that's a little bit better. Come on, man. I was hoping we didn't have to play that so risky. But, we gotta do it. We're gonna set that here. We can drive by, pick it up. So we'll have 2 smudge sticks in hand. We're still gonna plan to run back here. Let's see if I can press this enough to drain my sanity and start like a regular hunt. Though they're all gonna be long at this point. What could go wrong? Okay, let's see what we can accomplish. We don't want to be too close, actually. They've all been pushed. That should have definitely lowered me enough, right? Even if wherever we were. I don't like how hard it was to hear them, though. Oh, my crucifixes. Oh, I needed it to burn a crucifix anyways, right? So that was a thing. It's gonna burn more of them, though. There's another one back there. I don't particularly feel like pulling, though. You know what I'm saying? So we're not going to pull that. So it's fine. If it burns another crucifix, we'll live. I'm not going to go turn on all the lights, but we'll chill here. We'll know pretty quick. Come on, Maria. I want to be brave. Come and get me. It did use that front crucifix. Anytime you feel like, you know, come say hi, come hang out. I'm concerned by the fact that, like, I can't hear the ghost the last time. That I might start hunting and I won't even hear it. Spooky noises. Hello, hello. Grandma Ghosty. Whenever you feel like, okay? You take your time. This is a safe place, though, okay? I'm just gonna burn this in your face, okay? Come on over here. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. It's gonna sound like crazy. There she is. We got her. She's still coming out. We'll hit her with another smudge. Get away, get away. Get away, get away. Don't follow me. I don't want nothing to do with you, ma'am. Now we just ride this one out. You know? We're chill. I don't have my light on, right? That would be tragic. Remember that thing I said? I sure better not do. I think that's regular. Oh, look at those textures. Ooh! That's the real horror? Oh, don't look at that. And now we run away in victory. Get me out of here, please. Please and thank you. Yay! That wasn't so bad. I was a little bit worried that she was going to come into that room, but we had the third smudge. Good old Revenants on Sunny Meadows. I'm going to get that tattooed. My comfort ghost. Not hunting. And I had another one right there. Oh, I missed it. Uh-oh. Means I'm going to get stuck in here? Nope. I'm free. Haha. Delightful. Thank you, Maria Moore, for all the dirty water and all the fun we had, and thank you for not being Elisa. Whoa, look at the lighting now. That is noticeably darker because I'm in a well-lit room. That feels weird. I don't like that. Comfort Coast on Comfort Map. Absolutely. I have it selected, right? Okay, let's not be stupid. Fabulous. 2,350 is not bad. I wish that was a slight bit higher, but for 3 evidence, like that's respectable. Thank you. We're rocking Minecraft today. Well, I wasn't feeling good. I was working on my Phasmo Lighthouse inspired base. It was the Jawbone. I think it was in just one of the rooms downstairs that we were checking out. Okay, this room, the lighting seems... Okay, it is affecting it, right? Like, if you look at a light, it darkens things until you... And then it slowly brightens up again. I don't know, maybe we'll try it for a little bit. Maybe I'll end up liking it okay. Alright, does this still say 23? So not until I leave the lobby or until I do another one will it go up, because we were at 23 before. That one should definitely have gone up one more, because we definitely got that right. Just curious if that was the case. We're almost halfway. Let's see if we can get another one. Did you see the Minecraft movie, Nipidus? I've heard mixed things. I have not seen it. Cherry Baker.
Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence.
It's going to be a tough one and violence. They left in a hurry. No, this place was not left in a hurry. This has been decaying for decades, darling. Okay, we got the breaker out in the courtyard. I don't love that one. Blow a firelight, get sanity below 25%, and cleanse area near the ghost using incense. This is far, far safer. So I do like this. I'm okay with this. We're not going to purposefully go looking for the bone, though. If we come across it, we come across it. Yeah, I've heard mixed things, so curious for, you know, some people that I've seen or that I know to actually share their insights. Does the eye adaptation also make the... No, I think that's normal camera not working well. Not that you can get, like, orbs in the hallways. Won't do you much good. Alright, what's our cursed possession going to be? What are we thinking? What are we claiming? You said Ouija board last time. It ended up being... I have a feeling it's going to be monkey paw. Because I don't love monkey paw. So for that reason alone. Also, baseline. Outside on foggy right now is 14.5, 13.8. So if we go into the courtyard, we should expect to see similar temperatures. You think it's semicircle? Oh, I wasn't close enough? I missed it twice, Nipidus. We're effed. Check the rooms up here before we go back there. I did not get the drive-by bell sound, which means we're gonna die. And get the ghost wrong. It's kind of a requirement. Is this a ghost room? I don't think I've ever had that be a ghost room, but it doesn't mean that it can't be. Can we get ghost in the chapel? We cannot. We're going to get ourselves not a summoning circle. Not a monkey paw. We got a music box. What do we want to do about that? So we can use that to cause a cursed hunt really quickly without any problems to our sanity. Which will let us know where the ghost room is. I say we use it. I think we do. As long as it's not like going to hunt on top of us here. We're not going to get like jump scared here. Okay, I got an idea. Leave this here for safekeeping. we're gonna grab the parabolic in case, because if it starts hunting and it's down one of the sides, the doors are gonna lock and we won't be able to go down there. So we'll need to do parabolic to see if we can hear which side it's coming from. And if it's in the main area, we'll hear it stomping around. Sound like a game plan? We'll put that by us, and we'll bring in a smudge stick for sure. Actually, you know what? Probably double smudge stick is more important here, just in case it is close to us. Though we can hide in the chapel. This is gonna work. Easy peasy. Redemption. I've redeemed myself, don't worry about it. Do we want those items on us? No, I don't think we need to. I think parabolic is going to be sufficient. We're going to bring this music box over here, though, just in case it is somewhere really close by. We're going to do it right there, in the safe spot. This will at least save us on that initial walk around time. And hopefully speed it up a little bit. And it shouldn't cause us, like, to lose any sanity, because I'm going to literally start playing it and chuck it. Oh, I forgot we have tier 2. We need tier 3 on this. So obviously not anywhere reasonably or unreasonably close. I want to listen with my ear holes as well. If it's all the way down at the end of that hallway, we definitely still won't be able to hear it. Let's check the other wing. I don't know about you, but I heard that. That was close. Right? I suppose we can't really gauge distance on this. I got a smudge stick. I can be a little brave. I'm a little scared. Is it still hunting? No, it's not hunting anymore. Okay, let's just confirm that our sanity did not indeed drain. I think we're fine. We at least heard it at the very end there throw something. I'm worried my sound is bugged, because that sounded like it just like threw an object, like a regular old throw. Like right there, right at the end of the hunt. Yeah, our sanity's totally fine. It didn't blow out a firelight, so it didn't get that close to the chapel. Or it would have blown something out. I wonder if it's somewhere along here, or just somewhere right over here. Let's go see. We don't need any pills yet. And we still have pocket courage. We're good. We're fine. I think we go back in with our regular. Well, maybe just that, just in case it is a spicy ghost that we've now angered. Let's first check our favorite room. Nope. But I'll keep the lights on in case we do end up needing to hide there. Obviously, if it's down here, we won't be needing that, but I know I heard a throw noise coming from this direction. I'd be surprised to see it too far down this way. because the parabolic wouldn't have picked that up. But I suppose we wouldn't be doing due diligence if we didn't just go ahead and clear this side. Especially if we do happen to, like, see the bone. It'll be a freebie. And then we'll have to do perfect game. Yeah, a whole lot of nothing. I don't think it's happening on this side. Ugh. The creepy lights, man. They add so much. That's downstairs. We don't need downstairs. There's no way it was all the way down here. But, bone? How about it? Oh, I didn't put my headlight on, so I can't see anything. Good luck seeing the bone in here. It's too dark. Why the creepy glow here? What's going on? That's exactly the right way to put it. The creepy lights are the worst, but it's also kind of the best. It's what makes it look so creepy in the best of ways. This map got a big overhaul, right? Like, I think that happened in between the times, like, before we started, like, regularly playing this. Didn't this map used to be, like, completely different? It's one of the more, like, recently revamped ones. I think, but don't quote me on it. I was hoping I'd be, like, one room away. Is it going to be a courtyard? That would be cool for us, right? Nope, that is what the temperature was up front. You wonder who went in, took all the books from the bookshelves and just threw them into piles? Yeah. Yeah. Threw all the paperwork around? You think that? No, see what happened was this place was totally left abandoned, and some of the the patients got left behind, and they all just went crazy in here. I'm concerned why I'm not finding any signs of the ghost. How did I hear it throw something? Yet there's no ghost near us at all, and I was facing absolutely this direction. Make it make sense? I hate it. Followed by, I love it. It's good every time. Okay. It better not be back here. I'll be upset. I'll scream. So far, so good. Would actually be super sad if that was, like, the fate of this place. Is that they just got left behind, but, like, based on how it seems like people were treated here, you know, Lisa's lore and all, it would not be surprising if that's what they did. Why is there no ghost here? Is it gonna be downstairs on the right side? It could be. That could be a thing. Maybe I was picking up a noise from downstairs, and it's in one of those rooms right down there. That would actually make potential sense. Any bones? Looking for a bone to take home? Call my own? I think I left all the lights on that other side, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. And I don't really want to pop the breaker, because it's out all the way out in the courtyard. I think I need to probably go back down there before I check downstairs. There was no arrow because this is tier 2. I don't think it shows you on tier 2, does it? Unless I'm remembering wrong. Why the blood look fresh on some places, though? Right? Blood doesn't look like that when it's old. Yeah, I think, okay, it's not in here. Yeah, I think tier 2 is almost kind of trashy, like useless. Like it just tells you if there's a sound. We'll go ahead and turn off these lights though. I'm betting it's downstairs. Which I would not be mad at. I can hear my feet. Better than another kitchen, you know? Okay, we take medicine. Maybe we go check and take medicine, because I was in the dark for a minute. I was really hoping that using the music box would have given us a faster ghost finding. Joke's on me. I really don't need to take this just yet. So we'll look downstairs for a second, and then we'll come up and take it. We should be fine. I'll leave this here. Okay, let's check downstairs on the right using the normal method. Yeah, we're fine. Whoa, I opened that door on the wrong side. Good job. Okay, is there any ghosts downstairs? If there are, I'd like to say hi to you and take your picture and stuff, and we can hang out. Ooh, it's so spooky. Nippers, did I tell you why this happens? Better to hear your feet than footsteps in the distance. You're darn right it is. So this happens because there's supposed to be a bookcase that spawns here as a hiding spot, but since hiding spots are turned off, there's no bookcase for it to spawn on. So we got cursed books. A very silly oversight. I love it. Okay, we said on the right side, right? Let's check here. No big bones. Swear I heard it throw something. I'd like to see it get moderately, mildly cooler. Somewhere down here? That is silly. Opens in. Ooh, okay, it's colder here. So we did hear it throw something. This isn't a ghost room, right? It has to be in... Oof. Right? It has to be in a room? Yeah. Oh, Nipidus, it's in the ultimate dirty water room. I love it here. I can't take a picture of it, but that's okay. Okay, let's go get stuff. You touched the door. I'm going to take a quick picture. You touched a bucket. You touched a door. You're doing all sorts of things. Hold on, let me go get stuff. The ultimate dirty water room. Is that just proof that the ghost, in its time inhabiting this place, or Lisa in particular, goes and hangs out in that room in her spare time? Is Lisa friends with all the other ghosts and they're just like actually having slumber parties here every time? And we're kind of just crashing their slumber party? I think that might actually be factual. This is just smudge stick stuff. We don't need that. We do probably need to take that. We'll grab it when we come back in. So this is actually where Lisa hangs out. Invites other ghosts to come and have sleepovers. They party hardy all night. How else do you get that much dirty water? You know what I mean? Somebody turned the tap on at some point. Okay, stinky, stinky, good. We're manifesting only good evidence. We don't want ghost writing. We don't want dots. We want something like UV and orbs and fast spirit box. It's a tiny room. All the ghosts chilling in the big room and just telling human stories instead of ghost stories. That's absolutely factual. That is canon. They do tell human stories. I mean, us humans are crazy. There's plenty of things to tell. They're like, no, man, this place has been empty for years. You didn't see a human in here. And it's one of those, like, urban explorers. And Lisa's like, no, I see him all the time. Come on, Gorbies. No Gorbies. Less than ideal placement. There we go. We want the camera outside of the room in case we need to check for Goryo dots. Are we frozen? Oh, sure we are. We were before and I didn't even see it. Freezy temperatures. Okay. Where have I seen this before? It's all feeling familiar. But no ghost orbs this time. I don't think we're going to get them. Unless they're being sneaky. We're talking about all the investigators that tried to guess them. Could you picture that? That's actually so funny to think of. They're like, and they thought I was a revenant, but I was actually a Dio. Oh, every time the spirit is throwing stuff and acting like a Polty. It's so accurate. Like, I mean, what else are they gonna enjoy? Other than these interactions. It moved this. Music box. It moved this. Oh, the blank door pictures. Are we still gonna be able to take some pictures like this? Or is that gonna be only... Is, like, only the picture's gonna make sense? Like, just... I mean, I'm assuming, like, salt will still be a picture. Will it still be a picture? I don't know. This one kept stealing all my left shoes. Every ghost that Avada comes into contact with absolutely spins the tale of, like, I don't get it. I don't get what this guy's deal is, but every time stealing just the one. We want this. Yeah, we want this. We want salt. And that's it. That's it. That's what we want. I want to put my headpiece on so I have some light just in case it kills the breaker on me while we're downstairs and it gets spooky. It's gonna make playing on the camp feel like it's in a whole new light while we're thinking about them sitting around the fire telling human stories. And absolutely laughing at us. You know they're absolutely laughing at us. Like, there's no way that they're not. These investigations sometimes take for absolutely ever. But they think I'm cool, right? Right, Lisa's friends? You think I'm pretty alright? I'm sure you do. I'm gonna step in the salt for me. Ooh, you wrote my book for me. Thank you so much. Ooh, you stepped in the salt for me. Excuse me? Where was... See, my sound is bugged. That was no sound. But does that mean... Excuse you. This is the bucket room? Easy photos? I don't need a photo for anything, right? Firelight? We gotta bring a firelight down? And I just need incense in this room. Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Oh, hello. You're not a mare. Oh, hello. So, you stop it? Can you do less for me? Where... Okay. Thought I was losing it for a split second there. Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? You're from behind. Okay. Hello. Goodbye. So spooky. Okay. I don't like that. It vented on me. I'm scared. That tells us that it's... We should check again for... orbs. Were there ghosty orbies hiding? Twins, Moroi and Onryo. Okay, we actually gotta be super duper careful here because I could have just gotten cursed. We should go and check what our sanity is. Spirit box and freezing temps. Oh no, we also have ghost writing. Oh, it is a Moroi. Cute. Okay. Flee. Flee, flee, flee. That's a good point. If it didn't walk and make the walking noises, if it just like was stood on it, could be. We'll never know because this wasn't a UV ghost. I bet you some of them like being guessed and other ones don't, right? Like some of them are like, leave me alone, like in real life. And then the other ones, they love the game. I mean, what poltergeist does not absolutely love doing what they do? Like they were destined for this greatness. Oh, my sanity. Okay, I mean, I know what it is. We can just so easily get this stuff, though. I can't easily get the sanity, though, right? Because of the music box. Like, I can't drain myself. And I literally just took pills. So we're not going to go for that. We don't have perfect game stuff anyways. But I can easily chuck a firelight down there, wait for it to blow it out, and I just incense the room. It would be silly not to. So we'll just chuck that down there. I have to be a little careful, though. It is a Moroi. My sanity is going to be mega sad. I should walk with this on. I know they nerfed this, but I wonder how much sanity it does help you preserve to keep a firelight in your hand now. Because before it used to, I think, like, completely stop your draining, and now I think it just reduced it. And that overhead lighting will completely stop your draining, with some exceptions where there's big rooms where there's not perfect lighting. Those ones do, it's just a reduced rate, like 80, 20% more. It blew it out. Thank you so much. Since you're here right now, I'm gonna give you a little kiss. Did I get you? I sure did. Boop. Thanks, buddy. I'm gonna leave now. Goodbye. You can also blow out that one too for fun. I don't need it anymore. Okay, we got this. We're totally safe now. It can't harm me. We win. These are mine now. Thank you very much. Deep psychology. Not just surface level. Deep. Spooky sounds are spooky. Tier 2, it reduces it by 50%. Okay. That is helpful. How much did we lose because of the Moroi curse? Oh, nothing. What do we steal? We got Deep Psychology, we got Red Book, we got Blue Book. We gotta get out of here. Goodbye. It's ghostwriting, so it can't be Mimic. I didn't double check that before leaving. But we can't drain our sanity super fast, so we're not gonna sit there and wait for it. And there was no bone. No perfect game. But there was a Moroi. And we only got like $300 more last time for doing the perfect game. What a ripoff. And now we see that it's 24, but it's actually 25. Okay, we are halfway through Sunny Meadows Mental Institution runs. Very good. We got a better photo cam. That happened at some point. Let's fix that real quick. I'm down for that. You're darn right halfway through. We're good? We're good? Yeah, we're good. It's just hard to do this map quick. I mean, if we get, like, lucky and do 0 sanity and you get, like, a good ghost that you can tell quickly, even then it's still kind of hard because it's such a big map. A ghost sighting was possibly possible here. Harold Douglas, what do you think about that, Mr. Ghost, that we know is here? Why are you telling me that there's possibly a ghost? There's clearly a ghost here. You guys know his name. It's Harold Douglas. We need to detect your presence with a motion sensor, escape the ghost during a hunt, not my favorite thing to do, and capture a photo of the ghost. Also not my favorite thing to do. We'll see about that. Where's our breaker location? Right at the entrance? That is what I like. Can we please get a nice, relatively entryway ghost? Please and thank you. It's foggy again, so at least it's quiet. Boop. I cheated. I wasn't sprinting. I want that good luck, though. Alright, what's our cursed possession going to be this time, Nipidus? I said monkey paw. You said summoning circle. We had a music box. We're 0 for 2. You're thinking monkey paw, okay? I am going to say tarot cards. Because I don't want tarot cards. And based on our luck so far... Right? Reverse psychologying it. Okay, it's not tarot. It's Pokey Boy again. We poke one for good luck, right? I heard nothing. Alright. It's time to do this the good old-fashioned way. Walking around aimlessly. So far, we've had some downstairs ghosting. We haven't had any wings, and we've had a back. Okay. Let's start by going down the left wing this time. We want to save that cursed possession wish, if we can. In case we really want to force a hunt later. So I'd rather find this the good old-fashioned manual way. We should be able to really just stick our heads in. Because the temperature will definitely be less than in the 20s. No matter how long. So I breaker on is critical. I'm not super caring about the bone. Sorry, room, we're probably missing you. I definitely care more about getting through it. I'm not seeing any colder temperatures, though. This is downstairs. Not any colder either. Why can't you be in here? I need more ghosts playing the piano. I haven't gotten that very much. No bone? No bone. What's back here? Another room, right? Another... yeah. Bedroom. This would actually be a not fun bedroom. What is that? What is that supposed to be? I can't tell what that... Are those just like broken tiles? Maybe ceiling tiles. I can't even see what the ceiling... Oh, yeah, they're just broken ceiling tiles. That makes sense. Okay, get out of here. So, not getting my wishes. What's new? No ghost room up here. Let's run it downstairs. I swear they're backwards every single time. Getting this out of the way right now. Look at that. Hi, Lisa. We love you. Thanks for hanging out. We'll join your next slumber party, okay? It's not Lisa's room. We're saved. Literally saved. Gross. I don't like it here. And a nope. Oh, and hello. Cold, but not that cold. Are you in the process of changing ghost rooms? Suspicious. I'm assuming that either this was the ghost room or that was the ghost room. And it's now changing because we shouldn't be seeing... Or this was the ghost room and it's now switching to this one. I think that's what we're seeing happen in real time here. You wonder how recently it's been abandoned because some of the blood looks real fresh. That's what I'm saying. Some of the blood absolutely looks real fresh. But is that just from like people that have come here in between and been ghost napped? I think it's switching to this room. We'll come back with some stuff. But I think we're just seeing it switch rooms. Why are you doing that? That's the padded room light. We don't need that. I gotta be careful because I left the light on upstairs. I'm running the wrong direction. Cool. Or like we said, maybe there's been patients living here for a really long time after the fact, like after the institution was shut down, and they've only just like recently become deceased. So like now this map makes sense that there could be actually like multiple ghosts haunting it compared to Tanglewood. Like poor Tanglewood house, how many ghosts that we've encountered there? Near 1,000. A lot of people died there. No, everyone likes Tanglewood because it's a good place. The ghosts move in to Tanglewood, right? They die at the house down the street, but they know the Tanglewood house is where it's at. They got mannequins there. This and prison. Harold Douglas, did I say your things? I don't remember saying your name, Harold. I'm sorry. I probably did. Okay, let's see if it was changing ghost rooms. Let's see if we have... No, we do stinky, stinky, good. Stinky, stinky, good. Every time. Because if it's going to be stinky, we want to give it all the time in the world to stink the room up. Yeah, you're right. Prison also makes sense that there could be a ton of ghosts that have died there. Or people, not ghosts that have died there. Okay, canonically, in this world, it's this way. That's why I was so backwards. In this world, yeah, the mannequins are all the rage. Absolutely. I mean, in the afterlife, there's only so much you can do, right? And if manipulating... I scared myself. If manipulating a mannequin is one of the few things that, you know, you can really do, you're going to do it. Is this a poltergeist and it hucked the crap out of the room? That would be amazing. Okay, and I was right. It did change into this ghost room. It can't be a polter though. What a shame. What an actual shame. It's going to be a spirit now, right? I don't even know if that's possible, but you know, if it can be, it will be. This is our ghost room. It is going to be cold, but not that cold yet. Not yet. But look at this. It's chucking stuff, right? Maybe this stuff's already sitting in the hallway somewhat. Might have thrown that. Just EMF 3. No big deal. We got the book down. Let's go back upstairs. Okay. Based off of this. Don't know yet. But happy to see that Revenant's on the table again. Love that for me. My vision definitely kicked in there. I can see way better. So I'm actually kind of liking the adaptive eye on this. I literally never thought I would say that or think that ever. Not ever. That is a 4 jump. That went from 1 to 5. So that is likely EMF 5. But not confirmed, right? We got to see that. We got to see that happen more than just the once. But that's definitely a possibility. We do also want a motion sensor down there. Okay. I think we can bring that with. Do we worry about early hunters here? Not really. Yokai and Thay, I mean, it's certainly being very active. Thay actually could be slightly problematic here. We may actually want to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to be proactive. It is doing so much now. It was throwing a fair amount while we were down there too. That's a lot on the board. Certainly not acting like a shade, but I don't trust anything ever. Where are you?
From behind us.
Yeah, behind me, okay. Great. I especially have to be careful of yokai. But that does mean no more Thay. Not that. Nope. And this is the door it touched, correct? It is. Oh, we got ghostwriting. It's a mirror. We're gonna go ahead and just turn that light on so you can't kill me. Is an early hunter, but not the way we were thinking it could have been. I say we take the win and go. Do I want to care about any of this other stuff? It's not gonna be an easy photo here. I mean, I can hang out for a second. You want to do an event on my face real quick? Right about now and scare me? Jump scare me in 3, 2, 1, go. Right now. It's touching stuff and the lights are on. I mean, it's probably touching stuff out here. But there's also lights on out here. You want to do a little event real quick? Before I say goodbye? You can stay in your favorite room there. Look, I made it dark for you. Capture a little photo of you real quick. Just for fun. Fine. I don't want to see your stupid face anyways. Just kidding, I do want to see your face. Can you come and say hi real quick? I'm not counting it down enough. It's shy. You are doing so much. Do more. 3, 2, 1, now. Right now. Right now. Come on, do a good one that like actually makes me scream. I'm asking for it. I mean, come on. 3, 2, 1, go. Is there any spooky ghosts here? Boy, I sure hope there's no spooky ghosts that want to get me scared. It'd be terrible if all of a sudden some spooky ghost came and started making like loud breathing noises at me. Like turned off all the lights and like screamed. Or like just the blinky red lights. No, you're just gonna lightly throw an object. Fine. Fine. Absolutely so shy. The second I give it attention, it stops. Absolutely. I'm just trying to be greedy. I want that little extra money. Boss says ghost photo. Excuse me, lighting going wonky. That's fine. We take the money and run. We're still gonna be rich. One step closer. So Nipidus, do you think I should do all of the apocalypse challenges again in between prestiging? Because I kind of think I want to. Like do bronze again this time. And then I get to prestige. And then I do silver again next time. And I prestige. Yes. Okay. I think bronze is going to be really
I've prepared some jobs for you.
easy. That was way less. Stop it. It's not my fault. It's not my fault at all. I did everything right and perfectly. You can't convince me otherwise. I actually... Oops, sorry, I'm smacking you. I think it would be fun to...
Prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
It'll be fun to do bronze again. It won't be fun to do silver again, and it'll really not be fun to do gold again. But that's half the fun. Jessica Douglas. Jessica Douglas, we need to get a ghost to blow out the firelight. That's you. We need to repel the ghost with incense while it's chasing somebody. That's me and you. And consider and hear the ghost using incense. That's just you again, Jessica. Jessica, it's foggy again. What is my weather here? It's staying foggy. I don't hate that. Breaker location is in the worst spot ever. It's in the place where they burn the bodies. I mean, where they cook and heat stuff. I should bring Avada with me, actually, Nipidus. That's a really good idea. I don't know why he won't try bronze. He's... especially that one. And I told him he's got to do it... like, if he does it on stream, and you get streamer courage, it's a real thing, for real, he can totally do it. But maybe then he'll be, like, obligated to do silver. And obligated to try to go for gold, and maybe that's what he's trying to avoid. I don't know. He won't tell me. He won't tell me. But yeah, I think that's actually a good idea, right? We do it together. I mean, we're not going for the trophy anyways. But then he can experience the craziness. Bronze isn't so bad. You can still be regular speeds, and the ghost can still be regular speeds. And in that sense... it's comparable to what we normally play around with anyways, so. Yeah, I think you're right. I think if it's something we do together, he's definitely more likely to. Once he really sees, like, realistically... oh, we gotta call what the item is? This time it's gonna be Summoning Circle. Give you a chance to lock in your vote. Like, there's been sacrifices happening here. You know what I mean? Like, more recently than not. Cards? Oh, don't you speak cards onto me. It's not this room. It is going to be... we're both wrong. Monkey paw time. Okay, so you know what we also need to do really badly is I need to play... not right now, but I need to do all of the wishes on this, like, properly, because there's some of them that I feel like aren't worth it. But I've also seen a whole bunch of people say that, like, this possession is so overpowered and that they love it. It's their favorite cursed possession. And in my mind, it's like tarot cards are the worst, and then Monkey Paw is the second. I mean, it's not the worst. It's just I only think that one of the wishes, 3 of the wishes, okay, I think 3 of the wishes are worth it. I think that wishing the ghost is trapped is worth it because it locks him in their room and it doesn't break the breaker and it doesn't cause a crazy cursed hunt and do all this other nonsense. Like, it's just, you get a chance to find the ghost room because it locks him in there, but it also might lock you in your room. Fine. And then it starts a regular hunt. Like, that feels like a good. I can cause a hunt to happen without much sacrifice. Though I still have to take some sanity ding on it. I do think that asking to revive a friend with it is super cool. So when you're playing with other people, that makes it really fun in that sense. And then other than that, like, I wish to leave is obviously really helpful. But I can't think of an instance where I would want to wish to open up a hiding spot and have it be super helpful. I don't know. Maybe on some maps it would be. I feel like I need to just play it more times, exploring the wishes a little bit better. Because yeah, I think other than that, those are the only 3 I really use. And further still, I really only use it to wish that the ghost is trapped. That's pretty much my go-to every single time. Excuse you. Thank you. We're not going to use the curse possession right now. I don't know why I'm dropping that. I think we need to actually just go walk around and find the ghost traditionally. Which way should we go this time? We've had several downstairs ghosts. I almost wonder if we should be walking around with this. Avada swears by it. I guess I'm going to search in this middle area first. Unless you got any vibe, you want me to try any particular side. I think I'll go back this way because that's where the breaker is, so I wouldn't hate it if it's kind of all back that way. And if it's not, right, testing it would help, because like all the curse possessions, we didn't like using any of them until we were doing it. You're also feeling middle? All right, that we're either going to both be right or both be wrong. I like that, actually. We can be right together. I wish you could see how far away this... I think it doesn't go quite as far as Tier 3. I think Tier 3 does have a bigger range. But we don't like any of the curse possessions when we first started doing Phasmo at all. You know what I mean? We avoided them like the plague. So maybe that's what we need to do. Spooky, spooky. I just need to make myself use it. I don't think I need to walk around with the thermometer out. I think I might not see my breath, especially if it goes changing ghost rooms. Maybe I do want to kind of switch between the two. Probably. I'm going to swap to that camera. I'm going to take a photo of the wall. Calling it right now. Okay, regular temperature out here. Whole lot of nothing. I feel like the parabolic is literally just slowing me down. Here it might be a little helpful. Because kitchen is big room. I'm going to do it. I'm going to take a photo of nothing. It's gonna happen. The amount of times you've taken a photo of the front of a house instead of using the thermometer is concerning. It's acceptable. It's natural. Okay, it's just like how many times I have accidentally smudged while not meaning to smudge. It's just part of life, you know? Part of the experience of this game. Taking a photo of a wall that doesn't count. Compared to the photo of the wall that does count. Well, not wall, but door. Anything else. I did make some progress to Nipidus on the book. Whilst sick, I took advantage of being in bed and did a lot of the, like, aging of the pages. We gotta pay our respects to the one and only. Ooh. I love it so much. Alright, so far, no go. I don't love that for us. We're gonna turn off you and turn off you. Yay. So spooky. I love it. Excuse me. I say to the chair, the inanimate object. All right, middle section. You're not wowing me here. Do you want to start wowing me, please? Okay, the courtyard looks actually sick like this, though. Screenshot time. That's not the button. That is the button. It turned on a light. It sure did. It turned on a metronome. I'm not sure where the metronome is. Next room over. We were both right, Nipidus. Right? No, we were wrong. It's over here. Hello. Okay, we were essentially close to being right, okay? Where's the metronome? Okay, turn on the light in this room. And it's actually in this room, and it's freezing temperatures. Hello? Hello, you? Okay, freezing temperatures. Love that for us. It's been a freezing day. Have we had a round where it wasn't freezing temperatures yet? I know, we were so close. We could pretend that we said that it was this side the whole time. And literally, everyone will believe us. Let's gaslight the rest of the chat. Going forward. Well, can you believe that we guessed it right every single time, which was going to be the ghost room? That's crazy luck. I think we're actually part psychics. Remember how we said it was going to be left the whole time? I remember that. That was a good time. That was a great time. Great time in my life. Okay. We had freezing on a few rounds, but not every single round, right? Actually, if we look at this... No, because we did have a mare. Oh, so that wasn't freezing last time. That wasn't. But we've had Rev and we had Moroi, mare. That's it so far, right? I don't like seeing demon on the board. But at the same time, we're like, again, 10, 15 minutes in. Maybe not quite that much, but how could it possibly be a demon? You'd think. My wish came true, but at what cost? I didn't wish for nothing. Okay? Stinky, stinky, good. Good. Throw it at the wall. I like when I press the wrong button. It's my favorite thing to do. It's crazy. We're so smart. We are smart, Nipidus. We're just not psychic. We have gotten the curse position wrong 100 out of 100%. 100% of the time. But hey, at least we're consistently wrong. We've got that going for us. That's got to count for something. Spooky noises. It's touching stuff and doing things. And we got ghost orbs again. We've had a fair amount of ghost orbs, but not solamente. Ghosty Orbeez. Can we get a mimic? It flipped the cross upside down. Spooky. Mega spooky. You want to show us dots in 3, 2, 1, go. The ghost is not listening to me today. It's not going to be EMF 5. Where did we see this before? I remember this time. I remember when that happened. But hey, this time we don't have to worry about taking a photo of a revenant during a hunt. No, we didn't have to take a photo of it. We just had to smudge it last time. See, that was easy peasy mode. Taking the photo of it was where it was crazy. Next time we'll get it for sure. Absolutely, we'll get it next time. There's no harm in believing it. True or not. Okay, Jessica. Firelight. and cleanse the area. We can bring a firelight down now. Our sanity's holding on strong, though. We're fine. And I like this ghost room. I love it when it's off of one of the wings upstairs. Those are, I think, my favorite ghost rooms. When it's close, when it's off the wing, and within the first, like, 1 or 2 rooms. Best rooms. Because all of a sudden the map becomes, like, so safe. You know what I mean? Like, unless you're stuck on the other side of the wall during a hunt, which you can usually plan... Oh, excuse you. Onryo. Okay, touched the door. And did not leave UV. So we had 1 candle blowout. We're gonna be a little bit careful here. In case we get a second blowout here. Or once we get a second blowout here. Where are you?
Taken away.
You were taken away. What does that give us? Spirit box. It does give us an Onryo, unless it's UV, which it's not. So it's not a mimic. Unless it was mimicking an Obake at that split second. I think we just got a flat out Onryo. In which case, we're slightly in danger. Mild danger approaches. I think you touched that. You did. For being an Onryo, you sure don't want to do that thing that I was just trying to say that you didn't want to do. Can you touch the door for me? Please and thank you. Real quick. Just want to double check that we're not getting mimicked here. Whenever you feel like, you know. It's a great ghost interaction. Very spooky. But for real though, touch the door. Can you stop touching stuff? You can still touch doors, right? With the lights off? On? With the lights on, it can still touch doors. It just won't be, it won't throw items. And I don't want it to throw items. I want it to touch. We go grab salt. We go grab salt. Salt, salt, salt. I think we can fit 1 more round in here. It's going to be not so secret last game. Though the last game curse is really a combined effort when Avada's here. It's our powers combined. I'm absolutely going to take some liquid happiness right there. We might as well get all the pictures. Are we going to get mimicked? I don't think so. What are the odds? Because we saw it touch the door and not leave UV. It would have to be mimicking an Obake that, like, hit its handprints for that second. Like, that would be crazy work. You're still shocked that you... I know that you never knew that it couldn't throw things with the lights on. I was so sure... I was so sure he was wrong when he said that. Because it just, like, I mean... Played the game plenty of times. Plenty enough times. That you would know that. You would know that. You would see that that never happens. But I think it's just because the ghost can still interact with stuff, right? It's not that it can't interact with anything. It's that it's not going to throw objects. So it'll still do something like touching the metronome. It'll still do something like touching the door. But that's why it feels a little less exciting. Is because it's not going to throw objects with the lights off. On. It would be good if I said that not the wrong way. It won't throw items with the lights on. It will interact with everything else. Can you just do this for me real quick? I come bearing UV salt. Please. Please, please, please. And it could do it if it was outside the room. Correct. So if it roamed right here and the light was on and it could touch that suitcase from here, it would throw it. So especially in some rooms, that alone probably is why it never felt so obvious. Because there's plenty of instances where the ghost rooms on Tanglewood, where it probably was interacting with things from outside the room, from a unlit room. That's why I'm taking toward, like, always leaving the surrounding lights on around the ghost room to help with those issues with shades and... Oh, it did the thing. I didn't hear it. Again, my sound is totally bugged, right? Unless I just missed it. I was yapping. I think this is just a regular old on-rail. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to be worried about it. We would have known. We would have seen footsteps. We're not going to get mimicked. We're getting on Rio'd. We did hear footsteps that first ghost, though, when we were in the kitchen. And then after that, I don't know if we heard any more salt footsteps. That's a little bit suspicious. Oh, dang it. I meant to incense in its face while we were down there, but that's fine. That's fine. Look at how dull that ghost is being. And I think we turned the lights off for it. Yeah. Okay, we got this. Come on, come on, come on. We sure do.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
Oh, look at this. The delay in my brain registering what we just unlocked. Tier 3 parabolic microphone. Yes, please and thank you all the way forever. That immediately is getting upgraded. And we got money. Oh, this is so great. We needed that so bad. Okay, fixed. Now we can actually use the parabolic again. Will it help us? Okay, we really want to get a cursed possession that helps us find the ghost room quickly this time. Because we gotta speedrun this. I want to find and figure out this ghost in 10 minutes. Oh, it's pretty out today. I do know what it's capable of, but thank you for the warning. Brendan Wilson. We gotta have a member of the team, i.e. me, witness a ghost event. They have not been ghost eventy, by the way. We have had the ghost event turned up to high, and we've only had a handful of ghost events, which is disappointing. We need to detect your ghostly presence with a motion sensor and get you to blow out a firelight. Happy birthday, Brendan! Breaker location right up front. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good game. Let's stop wasting time. I said I wanted this done in 10 minutes, and I'm horsing around. Look at its Sunny Meadow. Excuse me? We're just missing a couple panels of the wall over there, guys. That's not supposed to look like that. Okay, baseline temperature outside, 16.8. It's a warm and beautiful morning on Sunny Meadows. I am special time. I was just trying to turn on a light and I missed it 3 times. 3 times. I want to put this on my face in case it kills the breaker on me. Where do we go from here? Let's check the right wing again. We've had left, we've had downstairs, we've had middle. Can we get a turn on the right side? Right at the top, right at the entrance. Cursed possession, we're calling it. I am going to call that I would love it to be... Which cursed possession is best for this? I kind of want it to be Summoning Circle. That's not the best cursed possession for this. But I'm like, I want it to be Summoning Circle, and I want it to be an easy to identify ghost that we get right in like a second. Right? Put in your bets. You're thinking circle. Let's do it. It's gonna be not a circle. We didn't get circle or Ouija board. Oh, we got music box again. Okay, that's all right. I'm okay with that too, right? Similarly, we can try to get a hunt real quick. Is it worth doing what we did last time? Maybe. Yeah, probably. Especially now that we have the better parabolic. Right? Risk it for the biscuit? Why not? I'm not... Oh, flash warning there? What was that? All of a sudden the sky just loaded into the building? Excuse you. Look how pretty! Sunny Meadows when it's actually peaceful. Truly self-care day. This is it's relatively perfect game doable, but the ghost events haven't been playing nicely with us, so I don't know about that. We'll bring in some smudge sticks and the parabolic. And then let's play a music box. And see if we can get lucky. Downstairs noise, do we think that was ambient? I literally hear nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Let's see what we shall see. We'll do the same as before. We're going to put our parabolic over here, and we'll bring the music box over here. I didn't need to drop the other smudge stick. It doesn't matter. We're going to trigger a curse hunt. You love that weather? I love that weather too. It is the best. Sunrise for the win. We play the music box. We get an easy to identify ghost that we can hear from here. And we leave with all the money. No ghost sounds. No ghost sounds. Excuse you. The ambient noises trip me up way more, though. With the Parabolic 3. Okay. Let's make sure I'm not accidentally missing it from down there. I think that's just the tail end of that ambient sound. Let's check the other side before it finishes hunting. Uh-oh, this is exactly how it played out last time. Okay, we caught it right at the tail end there. It was downstairs on this side. And my initial reaction is that was slow. That was a wee bit slow. Was it super slow? Not like a rev slow. But we only heard a few steps. But we know where the ghost room is with this. And our sanity is still going to be fine. So we're going to run down there. We got a smudge stick anyways. Let's find the ghost room. I'm stuck. Good job. Whoa, I just shoved my body into the wall. Let's go. Whoops. Okay, goes down this way. Heard it close. Touched something. It's on this side of the world. Oh, it was spinning across. Excuse you? Is there crosses in the blood room? Nope. Is there a cross in the mega blood room? Ooh. No. Bathroom? No. Wasn't it doing a cross? I'm pretty sure that's what we heard. Maybe there's no crosses down here? What was that? Excuse me? Oh, I didn't like that. Oh, I didn't like that. What room are you in? Stop it. Maybe I do need the... Maybe I do need the thermometer? What noise was that if that wasn't the cross spinning sound? It was a scraping sound. I mean, and it just did an event on me. I gotta be a little bit careful here. My sanity would have been lowered a tiny wee bit. I guess we go get thermometer. Did it touch? I mean, maybe it just touched some random item. I think we definitely want to leave those right there. We're safe though. We're safe on this side of the world. Not making a 10-minute game, but that's fine. We're gonna make a 15-minute game. We got 5 minutes. All 3 evidence incoming. Boop, boop, boop. I should be mildly worried that it didn't do an event at me and have it be like an Oni. Warm. Let's hang out in the hallway. Oh, please. Not this room. Is there even lights in this room? Oh my goodness. Stop it. Touching a door. Which door? Ooh. Well, hello, EMF 5. You touched it twice. Can I take 2 pictures of it? I sure can. Okay. Fine. I'm gonna say that's your room. Let me go get more evidence stuff. I did not love that. I don't love that that's mega blood room. I think that's the first time I've had that be the ghost room. What did we hear in there that was making the, like, scraping noise? Maybe there's a crucifix in there. Let's get some lights. Let's bring the dots in there. And a candlelight so we can actually see what we're doing in there. And let's check our sanity. Because we did, we've been down there for a minute. Hello, Madsy! The ghost hunting is going very well so far. We even got a perfect game on Sunny Meadows before. This ghost is a little bit nasty, though, and it's in a gross room, and I'm not having the best of times. I thought it was a cross, but maybe there's a cross in that room. Stinky, stinky, good. We want you. Yeah, we'll come back for lights. How's your night going, Madsy? You play some Phasmo today? You have good luck? I don't want it to be the blood room. Can I tell it no? Well, see, I only got the perfect game because we found the bone while trying to find the ghost room. So I said, if we find the bone, then we'll do it. We'll go for the perfect game. Your friends haven't been playing it? You gotta tell your friends to get good. Is it gonna be ghost orbs? It is gonna be ghost orbs. Ghost orbs? It's either a Raiju or an Obake. Okay. What is that gonna be? That's gonna be dots or UV. We don't have UV. Well, book doesn't matter. Dots it could be. Oh, there's a cross in here. Oh, yeah. Okay, it did turn the crosses around. Oh, there's lots of crosses in here. Is this a bathtub room? No, this is like a shock room. This ain't right, you know? You want to give me dots before I leave? You gonna be an Obake? Ugh. Do you like to play other games, Matsy? What's the other things you stream? We streamed Repo once, and we intend to do it again, because that was mega fun. But Phasmo has my heart. I think there's something wrong with me. Actually, I know there's actually plenty of things wrong with me. We're gonna... it's fine. Look at that. Look at my sanity. Okay. We're not gonna get a perfect game, but we can clear out those objectives. We're looking for this or dots. Are we gonna get dots if we poke through here? Oops, went blazing past that. You're gonna give me dots in 3, 2, 1. Dots. You know, that works sometimes. You love Repo. You play COD. I was a big fan of Call of Duty back in the day. I haven't played in a minute. Marvel Rivals. The Sims mostly, though. I love me some Sims. Wait, hold on. I need to... First of all... let's see if I remember how to do this. Hold on. No, I think I'll do it right. I swear. Let's see if I did it right. No, I didn't do it right. You a big fan of Sims 4 or earlier? I like that they made Sims 4 free to play. The like base game, right? I've been playing Sims for a long time and I miss some of the customization things that they did in Sims 3. And I'm like ready for Sims 5 to be a thing. Alright, is this going to be an Obake, or are we going to get a Raiju? I'm feeling Raiju. So squishy. Alright, touch the door for me, buddy. Do this. Do this. Just touch the door one time. Well, I guess twice. We kind of want to see if... What you gonna be? You started with The Sims 2 on Xbox, and then The Sims 3, then Sims 3 Pets. Sims 3 Pets is super fun. And then Sims 4 on the PC. Sims 3 will always have your heart. I could not agree more. Oh, it's a Raiju! Which I can hunt early. Yay! I really like the customization better in Sims 3. And, I mean... I still go back and play like Sims 3 to go do like university stuff again and the future and the travel. Oh man, there's the most expensive game of all time. But it's so good. Okay, we know what it is. It's a Raiju. I don't need it to do anything else, right? That was all it needed to do. Yeah, that's all it needed to do. I can fill up the photos real quick. I'm not that far away, right? I'm like halfway through them. I don't have salt. I don't really want to go grab more salt though. Well, what? Can you touch this one? Sure did. Can I get a ghosty photo of you walking through the dots? Would be cool. Please and thank you. I asked nicely. But I like Sims 4 gameplay is quite good. You want to play 3 on series, but not cross-platform from the 360 disc. I don't think I've ever played Sims on any console. I think I've only ever played PC. Have I? I don't know. I don't remember, but Lord knows. I feel like I think for like gameplay purposes, it's probably not all that different, but I imagine building would be, I don't know, maybe it's not. Maybe it is easy to build. I want to just, can I get a photo of you doing dots, please, and thank you. Yeah, like that. That was a good photo. Okay, 2 more. I could get a perfect game, but who wants to go? I could literally spend 15 more minutes going through the map to find the bone. It's not worth it, too, because I think it literally gives me an extra, like, 300 bucks. We'll just focus on getting the photos. We got 1 more to go. Just touches 1 more thing. 1 more candle blowout. Yeah, I thought about going run up. Oh, I almost took a picture again. I can only do that once. I thought about running upstairs and grabbing salt and just filling up. I wasn't planning on actually staying and finishing the photos. I thought maybe, you know, I was like, oh, we didn't get the bone, so why bother? Yeah. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna say we didn't get the bone, so why bother? We're gonna get plenty of money. And we got the ghost right, that's all that matters. We're trying to get the ID card and badge, and we just surpassed the halfway point of enough Sunny Meadow rounds. We got a long way to go. It just takes so long to do this map. But every time when my friend Avada doesn't, I shouldn't say my friend, he's my literal husband. Whenever he doesn't feel like playing Phasmo with me, I do this by myself. I do Sunny Meadows on my own. Because he's not a super fan of Sunny Meadows. Alright, let's get out of here. So paranoid that I don't have it marked. That would not be the first time that happens. Alright, what did we get? Yeah, 2,000. On the perfect game, we only got 2,300 or something like that. So it was only a $300 difference from getting the bone and getting the perfect. Because you still get an investigation bonus here of 280. So that's well worth it. We leveled up to 2 more times to 72. I will take that. And if I leave the lobby here, that should show me the correct thing, right? It should show me the correct number here. We're at 28. 28 out of 50. So that's pretty decent. We were at 24 when we got started. 23. We got 5 games in. So only do that 100 more times. We finished Lighthouse Keeper and we finished Ranger. It's literally just Sunny Meadows. And I really hope that they do this for all the maps. Because, like, prison is terrible to play and high school's, like, terrible. We should absolutely be getting rewarded with a cool ID badge. It's the least they can do for making us play on those maps. Here. Madsy, I don't know what time zone you are in. Did I just lose connection for a split second there? That was cool. Let's see. Let's see if I can rate somebody. Why not? Find somebody who is small streamer. That's my favorite. Let's find out. What map are they on? Oh, I got a wave.
Hi.
I got a hello.
How are you?
Let's go over and say hello.
Itchy right now. Every time I step outside, my allergies are just.
Cool. Well, thanks so much, everybody, for hanging out today. This was a lot of fun. I love a good time on Sunny Meadows. Always a good time. It honestly is such a fun map to play. The more I play it, the more I love it. So,
Have you seen anything? Any Orbeez or anything?
we got to help out Lindsay Luber here on some Phasmo. Let's do it. Thanks so much, everybody. See ya.